Today on Extraordinary Explained, Undead Physiology. What if I told you that death might not be the end? Throughout history, cultures worldwide have believed in beings who exist in a twilight state between life and death. But what if there's more to these legends than just scary campfire stories? What if the human body could be reanimated after death, creating something that looks alive but follows none of the natural laws of biology? Stay with me as we explore the most death-defying power in existence. What exactly does it mean to be undead? Unlike ghosts who lack physical form, the undead maintain a corporeal presence, a body that can interact with the physical world. But unlike the living, they've experienced death. Their hearts don't beat, their lungs don't require oxygen, and their cells don't replicate. Yet somehow, they continue to exist. This extraordinary ability goes by many names across different cultures: cadaverism, necrotic physiology, corpse form, or simply undeath. Each term points to the same fundamental state, a body that should be dead by all natural laws but somehow continues to function. The capabilities of the undead are truly extraordinary. Imagine immunity to pain, disease, and aging. No need for oxygen or food, though many undead entities develop a hunger for something else, be it flesh, blood, or life energy. They possess redundant physiology, meaning destroying parts of their body often doesn't stop them. A severed limb, merely an inconvenience. A stab through the heart, just a flesh wound. This remarkable durability is paired with strength and speed that often exceeds human limitations. But how might someone acquire such abilities? Theoretically, undead physiology could emerge through various supernatural catalysts, ancient cursed artifacts that bind the soul to the body after death, experimental chemicals that preserve neural activity in dead tissue, forbidden rituals that call back the departed consciousness, or perhaps exposure to specific energies that reanimate dead cells with a different form of life force. Each method might produce different types of undead with unique attributes and weaknesses. The mechanics of this power are fascinating. What animates the dead flesh? Is it the original soul trapped in decay? An external force puppeteering the corpse, or something new altogether? The undead appear to bypass normal biological processes that require oxygen, nutrients, and cellular division. They don't heal like the living. Either they don't heal at all, preserving their state of decay, or they regenerate through supernatural means that ignore standard biology. Think about what you could do with this ability. Immunity to aging would mean unlimited time to pursue knowledge, perfect skills, or witness history unfold. Freedom from biological needs would enable exploration of hostile environments, deep oceans, toxic wastelands, even space, without special equipment. Enhanced physical abilities would transform what's humanly possible. But at what cost? Would you trade the warmth of life, the taste of food, perhaps even your humanity for such power? Of course, this brings us to profound ethical questions. If consciousness persists after death in an undead form, is reanimation a rescue from oblivion or a cruel extension of existence? Does an undead being have rights? Would they retain their former identity and memories or become something new entirely? And what of their hunger, whether for flesh, blood, or souls? How could such needs be ethically satisfied? These questions reveal the moral complexity behind this seemingly straightforward power. Not all undead are created equal. While zombie physiology might offer basic enhanced strength and immunity to pain, it often comes with severe mental deterioration. Vampiric undead typically retain their intelligence and gain additional powers, but develop critical weaknesses like vulnerability to sunlight or specific materials. Spectral undead may gain incorporeality and psychic abilities but lose physical interaction with the world. Each variation represents a different evolutionary branch of undeath, with its own advantages and limitations. As with any extraordinary power, undead physiology comes with significant limitations. Many undead are vulnerable to specific materials: silver, salt, sacred objects, or fire. Some cannot cross running water or enter a dwelling without invitation. Others are compelled by magical bindings or inherent drives they cannot resist. Perhaps most significantly, many undead experience a perpetual state of decay, gradually losing physical and mental capabilities unless they consume something that temporarily reverses this deterioration. Undead physiology represents one of the most profound violations of natural law, a state that shouldn't exist but persistently appears in human legends worldwide. It embodies our deepest fears about death and our most desperate hopes for something beyond it. So what do you think? If you could choose the form your undead existence would take, what would it be? How would you use your deathless state? And most importantly, would the benefits outweigh the cost of leaving humanity behind? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video and would want to see more, please like, share, and make sure to hit that bell icon so that YouTube knows that you want to see more.